Alright, I hope everything's working, because it's been a while since I've done this. Okay, let's just turn that down a bit. Anyway, welcome back, I guess. It's been a while since I was on vacation, and also a lot of stuff has happened throughout June, like, let's see, what were some of the highlights this month? Because I can't remember, like, a friend of mine had a very chaotic time, and she had to find a way out of a rough living situation. She's moved now, and I think things might be looking up for her now, and that happened, so I had to pause saving money for a while, but I should be able to again now. And then I also had my driving test like a couple weeks ago. Sadly, I did not pass. I did well in the parallel park though, so that happened. No, so I was on vacation for a couple weeks, so yeah, like what did I do on vacation? I stayed on a boat for a couple nights. That was interesting. We didn't go anywhere. It was just parked at the marina, and I could like walk to grocery stores and stuff, but I mean, it was basically kind of like living on an RV, I guess, because that's something I want to be able to do eventually. Sadly, I did not get my driver's license, so that's still going to be off the table for a while. But I'm still going to be working on that. And then I did a whole bunch of stuff last week. Like, I went to the new Supergirl movie. It was okay, I guess. 7 out of 10, maybe. We went to, like, a thing where we watched a bunch of Saturday morning cartoons. Like, there was an old Scooby-Doo in there. There was a She-Ra. There was an old Speed Racer in there. For the last night of my vacation, we watched old Simpsons episodes. Dental plan. Lisa needs braces. Dental plan. And so, yeah, that was the... Hello, Leo. Nice to see ya. Didn't notice the chat there. I was kind of going on about thing. One trick is to tell them stories that don't go anywhere. So yeah, but now I'm back, and I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, sometimes you lose track of what you're doing, but right, today I'm gonna continue Torchlight, and I was thinking I was also doing like PopCap stuff, and I'm thinking I'll try and migrate over to Linux in a more full-time capacity soon, just because I can. Because I did make a while back, I made a tutorial on YouTube on how to Linux as a VTuber. That's literally what I called the video, and it actually got the attention of a VTuber named Kylo Neko, who seems to be fairly well known as a Linux VTuber, and they've got a full-on wiki for how to do this stuff, so I might check that out at some point. Because my tutorial was not very in-depth compared to whatever they would have, so... Like, all I showed was just the basics of how to use OBS. I mean, I'm on Windows right now, but... Anyway. Enough yapping. Let's just get into the main festivities, shall we? Return to wherever I was in Torchlight. I couldn't even... Okay. I'm doing okay today. Okay, there we go. Now, just to check, I gotta see if this... which character I was actually playing. I think it was Indigo, because I also had, like, another Alchemist save on my... that I was just playing on my own, and... Oh, and because it's been a while. And yeah, I know the screen is kind of just whatever. Don't worry about it, I know what I'm doing. Okay, it was Indigo, that's what I thought. Alright, so where was I with this? Because I cannot remember. And... What do you mean Expression app has stopped working? Why does it do this? And now VTube Studios shat itself. Why does it do this? Is it because this game is old or something? Ugh. It's done this before. Okay, there I am. Alright, anyway. Okay, so I was on to level like 26 of the dungeon, and I know I was doing like a summoner alchemist thing, so we'll just continue on with that, I guess. I have these, I have these. I was in probably just putting things into magic and defense. I mean, that can stay. I'm probably gonna max that out, and that, since I was doing all summoners, and then I guess put anything elsewhere into whatever. I think I paused like partway through the dwarf fortress, so yeah. Anyway, is my model shitting itself again? Yes, it is. Why? What's